Hey Gemini, this is your weekly tarot reading. Gemini, in spite of all the craziness, what I'm picking up is that y'all are doing okay. Some of y'all, there were certain things that you set in motion before all this craziness kind of popped off. So a lot of y'all are okay. Your family has resources, or you have resources for your family. Um, some of you are happy that your loved ones are still able to sustain themselves at this time. Um, while still, I'm picking up though that in spite of everything being okay, you guys are still like keeping an eye out for more opportunities, as you should. But also take this time to find your new normal. Some of you are also during this time going to come up with ideas that are going to be very lucrative. Especially if you're on the right side of the energy. Again, I made a video about the energy, and do not get involved in anything that would take advantage of anybody. Don't get involved in any scams, no get rich quick schemes. And again, if you have that kind of mind where you don't need to prey on anybody, or you don't need to take from anybody or manipulate anybody to get ahead, you will be very successful. I'm also picking up that for some of you, this may be a difficult time when it comes to matters of the heart. Some of you may be drinking too much. Some of you may realize that certain people that you thought would be in your corner at this time are not. Certain things are coming out about your loved one or your significant other. Yeah, some of you are feeling alone. Even though I know this is a time of isolation, some of you are kind of feeling it a little harder than others. Some of you, again, feel like, you thought at this time certain people would be around you, certain people would be there for you, and you're feeling alone. Or again, you may seen something or found out something about somebody that you care about, and it has you feeling really heartbroken right now. But Gemini, what I'm picking up is that you are loved. Don't focus on the people that don't reciprocate it. Don't focus on the people that don't appreciate it. But you are loved. Focus on the people that do. And at this time, you should be realizing exactly who those people are. Some of you are getting a lot of support from your work family as well as your blood family. Some of you are really feeling a sense of community and a sense of support. And some of you may not, but it's not that the support isn't there. Again, some of you, if it's not as far as like a love relationship, for those of you feeling alone, it may just be your own negative self-thoughts. I'm picking up that you really are loved, Gemini. Again, you just need to open yourself up to it. And it may be difficult for some of you. Some of you are just finding it difficult to open up and ask for the support that you need. But it's there. Don't believe the negative thoughts that you have that are constantly like creeping up in your mind. Again, some of you, this is going to lead. Some of you are going to have quick changes in your your family routine. Some of you are going to find that certain people are your family that you didn't think were. Like I said, some of you, it may be people that you work with or people that you worked with in the past. However it plays out. But you're going to get a lot of love and support from some of those people as well. Again, start checking on people. Again, make yourself open. Like, just because people have to be alone doesn't mean, we have, so many ways of reaching out to each other now. There's, social media, you can text, there's a lot of different ways that we can be in communication with each other right now. So don't feel so alone, Gemini. Don't feel so isolated to where you're internalizing the situation. Overall, Gemini, I'm picking up that the situation that's going on, again, let it work in your favor. A lot of us needed to be distant socially a long time ago. So take advantage of it. It may feel awkward. Like I said, some of you need to find your new normal. And that's perfectly fine. You need to find your new balance. That's fine. Do that. But, again, don't internalize it. Don't let negative thoughts stay too long in your head. Don't let your diet get away from you either. I know at this time of quarantine, it's kind of difficult to, eat healthy, but try. Again, some of you may be drinking too much. And not minding your diet, which can also make negative thinking or worse. What you eat definitely affects your mood. I'm really feeling like some of you are going to be, like, some of you are onto something, and some of you are going to have an idea. A lot of people, and other readings that I've done, like, that's what I'm picking up, that a lot of people are going to come up with a lot of really genius ways and a lot of great ideas to reacclimate themselves to this new normal. Not being so social. Being social in a different way. So a lot of you give that some thought. Like I said, instead of thinking negative thoughts, be grateful right now. Be grateful for the blessings that you do have, and think about ways to adjust to the new normal, because some of you may come up with really great ideas that may be lucrative in the long run, if they aren't already. So again, I'm not a doom and gloom person. I'm not a fear monger. I'm not here to try to make people think that, all is lost and there's no hope and everything is just like, everybody's going to die. Like, no, people die, but people have been dying before the coronavirus. Some tragic things may happen, but tragic things have always happened. So get out of fear, focus on family, focus on loved ones, distance yourself from people that are negative, that are not supportive, that don't support you and make you feel loved. And do what you can to, again, find your new normal. Again, get out of the negative thinking and think of new ways to interact with people. And see what comes out of it. See what creativity is inside you. That's what this time is for. So that is the energy coming through this week for you, Gemini. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks.